Hi. When you get the center console for the Model 3 and Y, you receive these two pieces and a squeegee. And before we begin the installation, please clean up this area thoroughly, because any leftover dirt will be visible under the vinyl. Now let's start the installation with this piece, the upper piece. This one is easy. One thing to consider is that you should peel the vinyl from this end here, and when you reach the cutout for this part, just go sideways like this, and towards the end turn around. The point here is to avoid stretching the vinyl. Now just lay it on top. It won't stick if you don't press it. Make sure it's properly positioned inside this, and then just use the squeegee, the soft side of the squeegee, to settle it here and here, and then start from the middle and then to the sides. When you do that, make sure you push so that you don't leave any bubbles under the vinyl. Now don't press here, open, put these side parts in, and now this piece needs to fold. The way we fold this without wrinkles is this: start with your finger and just press it around the edge so that it folds a little bit like this. And now just draw a line in the middle like this. And now it's time to start going to each side separately like this. So go from top to bottom under about 45 degrees angle, and make sure you press so that there are no bubbles left. Now if you get a wrinkle, like I got a wrinkle here, just lift it up and reapply. And the same for the other side, from top to bottom under about 45 degrees angle, and make sure you press hard. And this part is complete. Now let's go on to the second one. Keep this one open. This one comes with a transfer tape on top, and the reason we need that transfer tape is to get stability of the vinyl when we remove it from the backing. The reason we need that is that the vinyl goes pretty thin around these edges here, and without anything to keep it together, it would be almost impossible to install it. So be very careful when you peel the vinyl off from the backing to make sure you don't stretch it, you don't remove the transfer tape. Go sideways. I always like to go sideways with these things, and just do it slowly. Okay. Now lay it on top, and my alignment points for this one would be here and here. Have in mind that this won't wrap around the edge here. It won't go down. So you need to align it to the edge not under. And again, just lay it down. It shouldn't stick if you don't press it. Now I want to stabilize it here. And now just make sure it follows the curve of the cup holder opening. And if it does, just press it a little bit to get some initial adhesion. Okay, it looks good. Now, let's use the squeegee. Don't remove the transfer tape yet. Let's use the squeegee to give it more adhesion. Again, let's do the folding. The same principle as the other piece. Rub it with your finger on the edge like this. This is not only gentle for the vinyl and reduces risk for damaging the vinyl, but by rubbing it, you heat the vinyl, you warm it up, and that allows it to conform to foldings like this. Now just fold it here in the middle. And for this one, because it's a little bit bigger, I would hold the piece I will be working on with one hand and just start applying with the other one. Again, under about 45 degrees angle from top to bottom, and make sure you press hard. But don't use squeegee for this part, not yet. I only use it to lift it up when I accidentally drop it. Okay, well, that will be tricky, so I'll just try to finish it on this side like this. And then do the other side. Perfect. Now it's time to remove the transfer tape. That's why we have this hole here, so you can just poke your finger and kind of pull it out. Make sure it's properly adhered here. And that's it.